So good afternoon. I come from BioPolatis, and our company try to hopefully can save the world, right? So basically, we try to tackle two global issues. One is organic waste, food waste, and the second is plastic pollution. Like we all know over here, several people are already talking on plastic and microplastic and whole nine yard things. So uh, let's go with the okay problem. Problem is food waste. So every time the food waste go to landfill, it creates methanol, 80 times more strong to global greenhouse compared to the CO2, right? So that's the issue. Next is plastic pollution. 400 million ton a year using right now plastic in the industry, and 90% go end up to be in landfill somehow, some way. That's crazy. Only 10% being recycled. Right? So how are we able to fix the issue? Our company Upcycling food waste. So we collect, fruit production byproduct like peel, orange peel, mango peel, any kind of peel, we collect it, and then we just use it. A quick, very quick process to make it. That's what the next step we try to say. Right now, most issue is we cannot make bioplastic fast enough. We cannot make it cheap enough. We try to solve them all. By our process is in-situ reaction extrusion technology, which is from start that we collect the waste into the finished product, ready in the pallet form, can be done in minutes. Minute, not here like 5-10 minutes, but it could be like 30 or 40 minutes. Compared to days or week when it comes to PLA or PSA, our friends over here, it's not fast, right? When you go to fermentation, glucose production, it takes a very long time to make plastic out of it. So we can make it like less than an hour, very fast and quick. Next, our process is toxic-free. So we don't use solvent, no solvent at all. Compared to any other plastic production, either they use solvent or, for example, PBAT, PBS, when it comes to degrade, it creates toxic chemical. We make it from pure organic material, go to process with the catalyst in organic, and the final product, when it degrades in about 2 months, it's also come back in pure, right? No harmful toxic, no nothing. Just like how we put our peel in the compost bin, end up to be like that, become like food for our agriculture production. So next, we're talking about our process. It's very simple. It's all mechanical process. Pretty much no tank, big giant tank, no fermentation tank, no biological, no bacteria, no nothing. We all about technology. It's about process, catalyst, very minimal amount of inorganic, food safe catalyst. The same thing we use, people use cook every day. We use the same ingredient to make the process happen. So almost like we create magic in that extrusion technology. The next thing is our process is very modulated, right? It's single 1, 2, 3 stage where it can be in one location or it can be in so many locations. It can be built next to the production facility, like a juice production manufacturing company, and then can be mixed and extrusion to make pallet out of it. So next step is our data. Okay, I can make it fast, but how about the material? Out there, most of the material like starch base is not strong enough. And then therefore people don't want to use it. So our material over here is the plastic bag, right? And then we really make product, by the way. So our bag is rock in here, right? It's pretty heavy rock, and our bag is pretty strong. Right? At least we can use for so many things in that. And then that's how we are. Our data compared to our, not competitor because they not make fast enough. That's the issue they have. About $500 million revenue today. That's on the right side. And on the left side, our material. We are really about 60% better in material property compared to our directly, friend, to be safe, because they don't make fast enough. And then we confident we can even make our material twice better because that is one of the accident sample we make. We get to that value, so we believe we can get to that value again in our lab. Right? So our lab, we make it in our lab in University of Waterloo, Canada, because one of my team members, the R&D, is a PhD fellow in University of Waterloo, Canada. We make it, we run the process over there, and then we go to scale up production sample. This is one of our OEM partner. We bring our pre-mixed material over there, our OEM partner. We have about 3 or 4 OEM partners right now. One make about 300 tons a year, another one about 1,000 tons a year, and we have a very big one that can go to about 100,000 tons a year production. Right? And then this is the application we can make exactly from the pallet we make. Food wrap, disposable cup, bag, packaging, and silver pouch. And the material, we can make it from peel, about 20 million ton peel generated a year. Coffee ground, about 20 million ton coffee ground a year. So we have unlimited amount of material resource that we can use compared to other people, right? They have to use agriculture production like vegetable and things like that to make PHA, PLAs, only 9 yard thing. They need that to make, but we make peel, our resource abundant. We can make a lot of it. Next, application, because here, toxic free, we can use for all of the application and include medical device. I work in for medical device, I work in pharmaceutical. I believe we can be able to meet the certification from FDA or USP, right? Next, our compostable test. To be able to meet certification for BPI or TUV, next year, they require to be home compost and industrial compost. And this is what we have. Our material put on the lake water, 2 months, it decomposes. Put on the wet soil, 2 months, it decomposes. This is 2-month testing we have, right? At the market, we're talking about pricing, how we can do it, right? Before that, I'm talking about how easy we build our facility. The right side is I assume it's PLA and stock blend facility that requires 74,000 square meters to make the facility, which take a lot of money for maintenance, for running facility to make sure everything works. And then about 110 million investment. Our calculation, we only need 5,000 square meter facility base, about 15 million investment to build a 10,000 ton compared to other people build 40,000 ton. So we take about 15 less space to build our facility, about 3 times less money to build our facility, and then our cost target $1.4 a kilogram compared to $7 or $15 a kilogram for other plastic, right? Even our direct competitor right now today, PLA is like $4 billion business today, $4, right? On the sell on the market, low volume $4. PBAT about $5. That's also a compostable material. We take about $1.4 to make, so we can sell whatever we want to sell and get profit out of it, right? Next one, this is about pricing. I believe right now, next year, when California legislation takes in place, no more anything that's not home compostable. I don't think it can be sold in California anymore. And then, they have EPR. I attend flexible association packaging I speak in flexible association like last weeks ago, and everyone go there and with the face will lumen and see, what I have no solution for the future because recycling not fast enough. They don't have no solution at all. And then, if the EPR take place and sign off, the company like P&G, Shell, Mobil, actually California just sue ExxonMobil for their marketing about, advanced recycling. That's the issue. They cannot solve the issue, and we can help doing it, right? Because we can scale up so easy, and we capture the market with the pricing we're talking about, right? Next is grow gray, right? It's about 20 billion business we're talking about in 2028, and that's where we able to get ourselves in the sweet spot to go to get the market. And now our team, we build for successful. Chow, 20 years on petroleum, chemical, biochemical, and catalyst. They have a lot of experience on making plastic. Myself, I work for pharmaceutical, medical device, compostable, disposable. I system design, I engineer everything. My team member, Vu, Vicky, Vu working for CVS, she working for self-driving cars, she working for production on self-driving car. Vicky work for Boeing for production in the floor on Boeing. Sapir working for a partner with Amazon today for all automation and so we have a very good team that we can believe we can build for successful. And next one, our production approach. We can do integratable or self-manufacturing approach. For integrated approach, we can just collect the material next to the facility or production facility. I recall a company in California in north of LA. They say they make about 800,000 tons of weight of such as waste a year. I can bring my truck over there. I call, hey, can I get some sample to make my product? They bring your truck. And that's what they tell me. And I talked to the VP of operation and sales over there. That's what she told me. Bring your truck. I work with you together to make it happen, right? And then the cell manufacturing is a little bit more in the future when we start to build out 10,000 ton a year production. That's what I believe we can get there. And remember, with that 10,000 ton a year, with our selling price of $5, we have revenue about $50 million. And then our break-even point today, if we make 1,000 ton a year today with the $5, with our calculation, a break-even point is 2.5 million. So it's the first year only if we are operation for 6 months, sell for 6 months, we get our break-even point, right? So now, I don't want to give up a lot of my equity for now because we want to do a bigger event in the future when we get more money to build a larger business to get to 1 million volume production. But I ask for 2.5 million for now so that we can scale up and make a 1,000 ton a year pilot plan so we can start selling, get the marketing going on, get the R&D to improve our material to get 200% better than today. And that's what our calculation for, right? We spend our money in the right location, the right way, do it. It's exciting anyway, you know. Today, we already talked to several partners with Michelle Plastic. They're making plastics for car and the industry. Their revenue about 650 million a year. And they are really asked, oh, can I get 500 kilograms here and can I get a ton over there? For them to try in their packaging. Now they are talking about to wrap something, right? To packaging something, to wrap some box. And our material today, we make for them some of the sample we make for them already, for them to say that, okay, I can make a wrap out. This one, it can cover something and it can ship to the customer, and it help them to meet 2 goals: a sustainability goal. All company now they want to have it, right? Some of their percentage of their production of packaging should become from sustainability. This is what we provide. And the next thing we're talking about is in Zenia, sorry. We work together with them to improve the material. The interesting thing is they come back to me and say, can I buy your company? But we don't agree with that yet, right? We say, it's our child in our team. We love it so much, so we want to build together. If they want to invest, they want, but for now, we don't want to sell our company only. So that's what we get today about our team. Thank you so much. Any question or comment? Yes.
Very interesting. I'm trying to understand your go-to-market if you're a technology company or a products company, in the sense of, you have to have this waste input and then at the end you have pellets or something. Are you trying to sell your solution to companies that have those inputs and need those outputs, or are you trying to be like a factory and sell it your own?
Thank you so much for your question. Very interesting. A lot of people ask about it. So 2 ways we do our thing. That's we partner and we do B2B, right? we partner with company. They want to get some Indian investor really come over to us to try to get some license and technology, but we're not ready to license the technology yet. We want to partner and build together. And when that time happens, right, I hope, for next 2-3 years, we have company big enough so we can partner with Indian or any other region when they have a pushway sources that can connect to. Indian, they have, I think they have a lot of mango peel, million of mango peel ton a year. So come over to us and say, oh, can we collaboration with you, license the technology to make mango peel, but that we're not ready to share technology yet at this point. But we have available. Yes. Yeah, it was safe. Actually, the reason is I don't eat today because it makes from a partner production line, it not make from a clean line. It make from a clean line, USB 6, I would eat anytime. Next time if we make it from that, I eat for you to see it. I promise. Yes. 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 Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So right now, nobody know about us. We're so new. We just make it our company in 2023, right? We don't want people to come to us and get bidding on us. So we want to build our facility, ensure we're doing well and have our license, value of our license before we start to work together and sell our technology. So that's what our plan to be. Still, we already have partner work together with people from Canada working for work directly with Sobe, right? They have about 1,000 supermarkets. We're not even make fast enough to sell the product. We're not ready to sell the license, but we work together with company like Ingenia for sure, partner with them to make a product. We make fast. We build a facility integrated. We can make fast. Just collect and clean and mix. Can make any volume we want. Very fast. Right now, I focus more on BioPalace because that benefits me the most right now. And in the near future, when we have a lot more like royal fees and things like that available, then we can do it. Yes. 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 Exactly. Hmm? My factory, I believe that two locations I focus on. One is Florida or California because it's very close to um, citrus hill, right? That's what we have a most confident right now, but we can work with so many different materials. We are really test on the lab, work with citrus peel, orange peel, mango, banana peel, even grass, even like the pine needle. We can make, yeah, exactly. No, we too young to build anything, and then we still angel investment. That's why we ask for a funding. No, so if I rebuild, I not come here because I come to a bigger serious stage, ask for $100 million, for example, to build like hundred of thousand ton a year production, right? So I think believe this forum is the best place to go today based on current situation, and thanks so much for allowing me the opportunity to speak over here because that help a lot. Yes, of course. It's starch based. It's the blend with starch. Yeah, that's why it's 100% compostable. In-situ reaction extrusion. That's where we pour our technology. No sensitive. can do anything.
I think you guys have a lot of.
It's okay, you know.
During our
how much?
during our
See, that's how easy we are. We just need to clean the waste and go through the process. It's no you know bacteria. We don't need to control temperature. All of them is in extruder, right? You know extruder. It's very barrel temperature control with in and out fluid line, and then we can feed in certain chemical catalyst during the process. That's how we control it, and it's very wide known in industry. So any plastic production company out there, they all have the extruder somewhere, and then that's how easy for us to integrate into OEM to make the final product. So the volume is not the issue. The issue right now is we want to establish the baseline, and then we grow from there. And because we try to focus on our technology so fast, we only 9 months from we start to do our technology. So we all focus on technology. We don't focus on sale or kit or anything yet. The last start from early September. That's where we start to go out there and pitch and talk into different because we have to prove our technology in the lab, in the scale up, and in the report on the data we get. We have to prove that first before we go out there and have confidence in ourselves to say, okay, our material is brand new, it's work, can scale up and mass production. If you give me like $5 million, 3 months from now, I'm sure I can make 1,000 tons a year or a couple thousand tons a year, no issue.
All right. Thanks to BioPolatis.
Thank you.